Hi everyone. I know that you must be really tired, so I will make it more funny so that you can wake up. So I will have a special slide to introduce about myself. But before that, I would love to introduce the topic of today. So my company named OSLA, the Opportunity for Studying and Living Abroad. And I am the alumni of Otago University. So my company just, yeah. Yeah, my company is just 2 years old, but just mainly promote New Zealand. Yes, the only market that we do. So we have more things fun for the students, more creative programs, and the short stay program is one of my effort to promote New Zealand. Yeah, yeah. So my short stay we do at the Kaikorai Valley College. So my first main aim to thank you for Otago University to teach me so that I decided to promote South Islands first. Yeah, because most students come to Auckland already, right? So maybe, yeah, South Island needs someone like me. So I chose Kaikorai Valley College. Yeah. And this is about my short stay. I have a really short video to show you. This is last year program. So yeah, the video is quite long, but I just want to show what I have done for the short stay. So firstly, the students will come in group. I teach them from very beginning at like filling the form, how to transfer from international airport to the domestic airport, how to drop your luggage by themselves, and they really enjoy it because in here they like princess and prince. Everyone do everything for themselves. So they quite like it. And also, I have contact Otago Foundation Language Center and Otago University to support me. So they also visit other university and higher education. So to create like motivation for them. Hey, if you are a good guy, then later on you can ask your parents to study overseas. Yeah. So what are the key selling points about my short stay? And firstly, because surprise themselves by the profile of the tour guide. Right? Because you take care of the children and they just come for a really short time, they are not really prepared to study for long term yet. They just come like they try to do it, it's fun, but some not really serious, like studying for long term. So choosing the right tour guide is good for them. So I am the tour guide last year and this year also. So I graduated with my master degree of entrepreneurship. I got the full New Zealand government scholarship to study at Otago, and I was known at the top 30 young entrepreneurs under 30 years old by Forbes. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I can recruit 12 students within 1 week without no marketing fee. Because they trust me and because they think that, okay, I can become a good motivation for their children. Yeah. And also because my network are businessmen in the market, so they try to send the, I have the children from friends and so on. Yeah. The second part is that whenever you talk to the customer, you have to have a really clear plan, including the total cost of the airfare, airline tickets. And this is the sample programs of this year I have done. And I make it like look real. It's like a journey. So they know really clearly what day the student, how many days and what do they do per day. So normally our program combined class in the morning and then go out in the afternoon because the kids, they can't stand in the class for long times. Yeah, that's in the summertime. So my trip is in June, where the weather is quite nice, not really cold, and especially when I choose Dunedin, other agents ask me why in the south because it's too cold. But in fact, in Dunedin, in winter time, more sunny day. Yeah. Yeah, more sunny day. The kids, they love the cold because it's really hot in Vietnam, right? The kids love the cold weather, but they hate the rain, right? Yeah, so more sunny day. And it's really near Queenstown, near Wanaga, Wamaru, Timaru, so I can take them around to visit other city also. Yeah. Yeah, 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 Wamaru and Timaru, we have visited. The Timaru, okay, yeah, and because I do the short stay because I want to make them feel like they are included in New Zealand already, and one of the study destinations that's good for them. So I make the short stay not for profit. Even the Kagura Valley College, they don't charge much, just a tuition fee and so on. But that is not something like we do for profit. We do to make them feel like they can enroll for long term. That's why they can choose 5 subjects that match to them most before they depart. And then the school later on will match the student with one buddy who have the most relevant subject to my students. Yeah, so they have friends in class and lunchtime and so on. They don't feel like they are really excluded with the other classmates. Yeah. I also keep the parent updated by the student themselves. The parents get updated not from the agent. So I have a Facebook group, series Facebook group just for the parents and the students. And each week, I will give them a topic. In the first week, you have to write whatever you like. In the second week, you have to write about culture. What's the difference between New Zealand and Vietnam culture, even the study environment. And the third week, they write about food. And the last week will be Yabati. Yeah, so they will write their memories. The parents also can look at it and see what the their children doing during the day. Yeah. And before on the last day, the student will make the presentation in front of the buddy and other friends, and they will get a certificate. Yeah. But more than that, based on their presentation and their performance, the school send a report. And the students really love this report. Firstly, because they haven't ever been evaluated by anyone. And secondly, when they apply to study, they apply to study overseas, and especially when they ask for scholarship, they can take these results to gain more scholarship. So, and Kakura Valley College, they have the special scholarship programs for the short stay. If you study and then you come back to continue studying for long term, then we offer special discounts continuously for many years, as long as you study with us. Yeah. Other school, they also provide, like when you are in New Zealand, we can change the visa from the visitor visa in the short stay into the long term if you wish to stay. Yeah. Last year, I have a student want to stay and don't want to come back, but then I don't know how to change the visa. So I asked him to come back Vietnam and come back again New Zealand, and he is the youngest one, 11 years old. Yeah. So what is the result? Last year we have 12 students and 4 adults in the first trip. I don't want to take more students in the last year because that's was my first try. Yeah. We have 3 students choose to study long term at the high school. Yeah. 1 Kakarai, 1 Wellington High School, and 2 for the Wilford in Wellington. Yeah, so actually 4. Yeah. 1 student go to Otago University to study pharmacy. So during the trip, I make a customized plans for him. So he talked to professor of the health science and in pharmacy, and then talk to a really good Vietnamese students who get into the pharmacy. So they exchange the class, lessons, and so on. So he decided later on to come to Otago. Yeah. And 1 student choose to study foundation at Tech. So in 12 students, we have already 5. 5 over 12 without any marketing cost. Yeah. So so this year we also we plan to have 20, but due to the incident in Christchurch, so we lost 5 students. Yeah. So I think this year we can have 15 students. Yeah. Yeah. And the trip is really amazing to the students. Later on, they still gather, we talk, and whenever we have any planned or any activities, we can easily contact the parents because I have taken care of their children for a long time. So we build really trust relationship to each other. So whenever I have any plans or any activity, I always contact those parents, and they share to others, friends, and so on. And in my team, in last year we have one girl who is the daughter of the celebrity in Vietnam. Yeah. So it's a good way to build a relationship with the customer rather than just fill out the form, send the kid overseas, and that's it. Yeah. So that's what Osla do. And this year, Osla really lucky to be chosen to do the August Entra Fair in Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah. So I really hope that we can promote more about New Zealand, and we hope that we have the attention and of one of these schools here today. Yeah. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you. Yeah.